Hi, Mickey.
Hiya, Goofy. Do you know what time it is?
Yeah, I know what time it is. It's time for the Roundtable.
That's right. Welcome to the Roundtable. On tonight's program, David and the gang are still talking about Rocky with Rocky 3. And our email address is on the bottom of the screen. And now your host, the founder of DJ Wash 5, David Washington. Welcome. Hello, everybody. I'm David Washington. We welcome you to the Roundtable. And
that's not fair. You took the last McRib from me.
hey, come on, man. I'm just being hungry, man.
You're not only hungry, you are a darn greedy person.
Okay, knock it off. Don't you know Christmas is on the way? We just got about 4.5 shopping days till Christmas, and you're fighting like this? What the tarnation is going on here?
Mr. Greedy here took the last McRib. You're making me hungry. I don't like it when you're making me hungry.
Oh, yes. Special public service announcement, folks. The McRib, yes, it's back at McDonald's for a limited time for the holiday season. For crying out loud, Chuck, you don't have to do that. Did you already have 2 McRibs this afternoon? Yeah, but I'm still hungry. Oh, good Lord. Okay, roll call. I'm Chuck Strongbacks.
I'm Tom Hungry.
Tom Hungry?
I'm Tom Barocroft. You get it?
Right. And I'm David Roxborough, meteorologist. All right, that's good. I'm Richard Stalk, meteorologist also.
And I'm Chuck Davidson. How you doing, Florida?
And Florida's doing fine. Okay. Enough for the chitter-chatter. Let's start with the meteorologist, David Roxborough, with the weather update. And now, let's do it. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low of 33 degrees. Northwest wind, 7 to 9 miles per hour. On Thursday, a chance of showers after 4 o'clock p.m. Increasing clouds with a high of 49. North wind at 7 to 10 miles per hour, becoming southeast in the afternoon. Precipitation is 30%. On Friday, showers likely mainly before 10 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a high of 46 degrees. Breezy with a south wind between 13 to 20 miles per hour, becomes west in the afternoon. Chance of precipitation is 60%. On Saturday, we're heading back to the sunny side of Philadelphia and Delaware Valley. Partly sunny with a high of 42 degrees and breezy. Still chilly on Sunday, mostly sunny with a high of 40 degrees. For the KDJW weather update, I am David Roxborough, meteorologist for KDJW Radio. Thank you. And now, the Philadelphia Food Fact.
And now it's time for the Philadelphia Food Fact with Tom Barocroft. Hello there, folks. I am Tom Barocroft with your Philadelphia Food Fact. Tonight we're talking about the Stromboli. Stromboli is a type of turnover filled with various cheeses, typically mozzarella, Italian meats such as salami, capicola, and bresaola, or vegetables. The dough is traditionally used is Italian bread dough. A Stromboli is made with a square-shaped pizza dough that can be topped with any pizza toppings, and then it's rolled into a log and baked. Many pizza shops serve a Stromboli using pizza dough that is folded in half with fillings, similar to a calzone. There are some theories regarding the origin of the Stromboli in the United States. Romano's Italian restaurant and pizzeria claims to have it originated in 1950 in Essington. Someone opened the door here. In Essington, Tinicum Township in Philadelphia, just outside by Narienzo Romano. Others claim a sandwich was named after the film Stromboli, directed by Roberto Rossellini. For the Philadelphia Food Fact, I am Tom Barocroft.
Stay tuned for another exciting episode of Philadelphia Food Fact with Tom Barocroft. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and send us an email if you have a topic about Philadelphia food. And now, back to David Washington.
Thank you very much for that yummy food fact, sir. My pleasure, David.
Okay, well, we are not done yet. The Roundtable will be back with more Rocky stuff, including Rocky 3 and how Paulie demolished the Rocky pinball statue. Pinball machine, David.
Right, the pinball machine. We'll be right back for more of the Roundtable when we come back.
A shout out to Deborah in Florida enjoying Disneyland. The Roundtable will continue right after this. Hi folks, I'm David Washington, the founder of DJ Wash 5. Are you tired of paying retail markup on your musical instruments and what have yous? Well, come on down to Society Hill Loan, conveniently located at 645 South Street in Philadelphia's South Street section of the city. The number to call is 215-789-9396. And now, back to the Roundtable with Tom Barocroft, Chuck Strongbacks, David Roxborough, Richard Stark, Charlie Martin, that's me, Chuck Davidson, and your founder, David Washington. Thank you very much for that wonderful introduction, Mr. Martin. Welcome back to the Roundtable. We're talking about Rocky, and we're going through Rocky 3. And with all those fights and stuff, Paulie was phasing out. He was so darn mad. And there was a new meat in town. His name is Clubber Lang, played by, yes, Mr. T. I like Mr. T. He's very funny. I pity the fool! I pity the fool. I pity the fool! Like that. Well, anyway, Paulie becomes really like a drunken louse, you know. He was so drunk, he went into Andy's. Yep, he went to Andy's at Lucky 7 Tavern, not far in northeast Philadelphia. And he was so darn mad at the fact that Rocky is so big and successful, he's like thinking only of himself, Paulie. So he went over to some little shop or place. They have a Rocky pinball machine. Hey, did he ever make those anymore? I wonder, do they ever make them pinball machines today? I don't really know. I don't know at all. Well, all of a sudden he took his whiskey bottle and bam, right into that pinball machine. Philadelphia police arrested him for that. He's a bit drunk. Sorry, I need a little drink.
Oh yes, David had a drink. A drink of...
What?
Yes, he had a drink.
Would you knock it off? I did not drink any wine, whiskey, or even beer. I am a sober American, and I'm darn proud of it. And I have one thing to say.
And what's that?
Let's get ready to rumble!
David, you are too much.
Thank you. I'll try to be less. Well, Rocky came over to the precinct and bailed Paulie out. And Paulie and Rocky were like fighting, you know. Then, can I have a job? He should have asked. Well, anyway, later on there was like that big rally. There was that big championship thing. Actually, it's more like a charity thing. You remember Thunderlips? Oh my gosh, Thunderlips? Are you dead serious? Not dead serious, but just plain serious, yes. He came over for charity to fight Rocky Balboa. The money is proceeding to the charity, okay? So anyway, Rocky and Thunderlips are saying, I don't know what he actually said. I think I forgot. I don't do Hulk Hogan as much.
What are you gonna do, brother, when my arms go around you? I'm the ultimate male, and you're the ultimate meatball. Ha 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 ha. Hey, you wouldn't mind taking a Polaroid after?
Well, you know, something like that. Well, anyway, I want you to know that fight was intense. Soon as Rocky was like, went down with the crowd, he's saying, where's the meatball? And then Rocky wanted Paulie to cut off his gloves. And guess what? Rocky was punching him, and then look at that, he fell down on the ground. And after he lifted him up, and boom, over the ropes. Timber, he said. Wow, what a win. We call this a draw, but the money proceeds. And Rocky had a Polaroid with Thunder Lips, also known as Hulk Hogan. Later on in the movie, this is where the city of Philadelphia fashioned a statue of Rocky Balboa, and you see him today right now at the Philadelphia Museum of Art, like near the Art Museum steps, not on top in the middle of the museum where they found it, you know.
I see.
So anyway, he says he's going to retire. He spoke with his wife, Adrian, and his manager, Mickey. I've always wanted to do that. Sorry, I want to do that. And I got to say, Clubber Lang went over and he says he wants to challenge Balboa to a fight. And then, you know, something happened, you know.
What?
Well, there was like brawling and fighting, you know. It's like,
I want him! And you want me, you got anytime, any place, anywhere, you know? Anytime, anywhere.
You know, like that. So anyway, Mickey wants to go on a permanent vacation. He doesn't want to train anymore. He says he says he could not win because the fighters he fought to retain the title was handpicked. They weren't setups. I don't know if they were setups or handpicked fighters. I see. Yes. David, can we go on a commercial break? I feel that time is about to creep up on us. Time? I have no time. No time for you. I got no time. Sorry, I just like that song from the Monkees called No Time. Anyway, I might have a link of that song called No Time on my comments list on YouTube somewhere. Or just simply go to Facebook and just hear the theme music, okay? That's the Monkees music, No Time. I like that song. Well, anyway, stick around. We have more Rocky to come in the next 5 or 6 minutes of more airtime. We'll be right back.
Hello, this is Tom Bettercroft, and I want you to know smoking is a very bad habit. Call 1-800-QUIT-NOW or visit www.smokefreephilly.org today. Remember, your life depends on it.
This is Chuck Strongbacks with a very important reminder. Come on down to Mr. Cycles, located at the heart of University City. Address is 3608 Lancaster Avenue. Get your flats unflattened and your bike in good condition. 215-823-6780. And now, back to more Roundtable. That's right, back to more Roundtable. We ain't stopping until we reach the oh-no's of the program.
The oh-no's? Oh yeah, the talent criers.
Yes, the talent criers. They always cry because I'm about to say it's time to leave, or it's time to say goodnight, or it's time to sign off KDJW. We still got 5 more minutes of the program left. I know it's like we're over the limit of 15 minutes, but we are getting to more Rocky. That fight was very brutal. Apollo Creed went over because he was a former champion, and after all the training, you know, why can't we go back to the old shop? Well, some more blood, sweat, and tears, you know. Why you have to rent that joint anyway? That guy's going to lose in a second. Well, anyway, that was the night of the fight. It was dead on serious, and I do mean dead on. Clubber Lang went over to see Rocky and say, "Hey, you a chicken or something? You want to fight me? I'm going to win. And he clubbered over Mickey. poor guy. His heart was going. His heart is very bad, you know. His heart is very bad. And during the fight, during the fight, he was breathing oxygen. He should have been taken in a hospital or something. And Rocky went down after the second round, and Apollo Creed wasn't feeling happy. He left before the fight was over. And Mickey passed away. It was so sad. Gosh, I cannot explain to you how sad it is to lose Mickey. It's really sad. Sad? You know it is very sad, David. Yeah, it is so sad indeed. Hey, do we have any theme music or something that fits in the mood or something? I can't stand that.
Yes.
Band 1.
Not that. See if we got some music here so we can do some here, like a little memorial thing, like when someone who died, you know. See if we have that certain something in my playlist. If I don't have anything in my playlist, I have to wing it with something else. See if I can gosh, I don't know what to say anymore. Anyway, it is very sad to see Mickey passing away. And yeah, so sad. Well, anyway, it is very important that you always remember your friends. And it is very important to remember everybody that you know who passed away. He went up to the art museum steps and with his motorcycle that says Italian Stallion, and he took his helmet and beat part of the statue. Then he ran off, and then he went over to the old gym where he used to. Then he punched that bag, and Apollo is like a voice saying, "That's not how you do it." He's saying, "What you doing here, Apollo?" "Business." And the business is, I have to quit when I'm behind.
Oh, no!
Yes, it's time for me to say goodnight. We went over the limit tonight on the Roundtable. So, we gotta go. For Tom Barocroft, Chuck Strongbacks, David Roxborough, and everybody else, I'm David Washington. We have 4.5 shopping days till Christmas. Get your McRib. Oh, yes. This little McRib skit is brought to you in part by KDJW AM. And this one goes out to our dear friend Cal from Utah. Don't make me hungry. You wouldn't like me when I'm hungry. I'm David Washington. Good night from Philadelphia. This is Charlie Martin. The David Show is a DJ Wash 5 production.